Hello and welcome to the new channel. Today I will be doing a message for the world from Spirit as a collective. So we're going to see what messages the Spirit have for the collective, the world. Let's get started. It's approximately 1:27 p.m. It is January 19th, 2026. It is a Monday and it is MLK birthday or something like that. All right, so let's get started. What is the global energy influencing humanity right now? What cosmic forces guiding the world towards harmony right now? Two cards, please. So, the global energy influences and the cosmic forces guiding the world towards harmony. Interesting. Let's read it. Number 25. See what it says. So, it says Uranus, and it says change. Let's see what it's talking about, change. It says Uranus acts like a cosmic clutch. It takes us out of one gear and after some chaos, shifts us into a new one. Uranus is the modern co-ruler of Aquarius and takes 84 years to round in the zodiac. Uranus was the first planet we discovered once the telescope broke. The boundaries of the unknown solar system and coincide with the industrial revolutions. This is a lot to read. When many technical and culture assumptions broke apart, it embodied different eccentricities as it rotated in the opposite direction of most other planets and at approximately the right angle to them, with one pole pointing towards the sun. Action. Surprise or be surprised. Be ready to shift gears. It's time to experiment and try a fresh approach or a new road entirely. If your life was a garden now, would it be time to scatter handfuls of diverse seeds, water them all, see what grows, robust, and weeds that rest later? Urgent anxieties can be symptoms of Uranus restlessness, or rather than just flatting about, look for the root cause and ask what changes would actually solve the problem. What looks like a disaster may bring a wild opportunity. If you are thrown a sudden shock of change, assume that you are being tossed out in the nest into potential heroic journey. Chaos can be an important catalyst. In unnerving moments caught between forms, the discomfort allows the propels you to transform, become your most authentic, eccentric self. You are just what is needed. Uranus also encouraged technical upgrades and a cutting edge approach, whether that means acquiring new equipment or new skills. Challenge Uranus electrifies. It may feel like your fingers is stuck in an electrical socket. You are anxious to change, but you can spin your wheels until you shift into the new gear. Gifts prepare for evolutionary leaps. Shocking circumstances can force you to engage gifts you didn't know you had and help you transform. You are not the external attributes into transformation. You will not dissolve a caterpillar. It's still eternally the same creature once it becomes a butterfly. That was some fly shit. On what? That was some fly shit. On what? It was a lot. I cannot believe I got through that. I was all like, that's crazy. So, global energy influencing humanity right now is basically technology, and that needs to change. And I'm pretty goddamn well sure it will. Just wait for it. Let's go over to number 4, and this is Cancer, and it says immerse. Immerse. Number 4. I got a feeling this is going to be a oh, Lord. Okay. It says, we want to know about the cosmic forces guiding the world towards humanity. It says, Cancer, immerse. Cancer is the symbolized by a crab who asks us to divide deep into the sea of emotions and come back home again. The crab always carries a protective shell. However, the moon-ruled cardinal water sign signifies nutrition in and out of the body, and it is connected to the beast in the stomach. I said the beast, the breast and the stomach. The sun shines here June 21st through July 22nd. Action. Be emotional leader, and connect with the parent archetype. If you're in need of parenting yourself, reach out to the divine mother and the father, to the earth beneath the sky above, and held. Once you feel fed by spirit, it becomes easier to accept the ordinary human limitations of people around you. If you're called to parent others in a situation, whether the love or work you do with a balanced approach or honest feedback and support and self-care, nurture without enabling, model what you want others to do, nourish the connection with your chosen family and tribe, uh, nourish bodies, gardens, communities, and your temple heart. Cancer calls us to deepen our relationship to home, but not to get stuck in the protective shell. If you need more out of life, you'll have to leave this safety to find what you need. Find a home base or a safe place within your soul, and from the sky be ready to brave explorations and risk caring with all your heart. That's so cute. Challenges. Crabs are hard on the outside and soft and squishy in the inside. Remember that this very defensive you think will keep you safe may actually keep important people out. Soften your shell. You have a backbone. Are you not protected solely by an exskeleton, a goddamn skeleton thing? Shit. Gifts. Be aware of the psychic pool in which you float. If you feel tossed by the waves or battered by the anxiety of those around you, you dive deep into you dive down deep and find the calm below. Float in the ocean of the collective consciousness and feel cradled, nurtured by the divine mother, fed and cradled. God damn. Cancer. So, here's what's going on. It looking like to me, what it says right here is the global energy influencing humanity is Uranus right here. Okay? Uranus. Is Uranus being what Uranus usually be, you know? And they want that As to soften up a little bit, get out that hard shell and soften up that little squishy part they talked about. Stop acting like you so motherfucking hard on the inside. You real soft as hell, but you wanna be the rebel. You wanna be the rebel. You wanna be the devil. You wanna break all the rules. Now just get you done broke all the rules. Now look everything that done been all broke up and shit. Well, that's that. All right then. Let's see what's going on with these cards right here. These are the Moonology cards. I'm going to ask for 2 cards, okay? So let's see. What blocks collective peace and what restores peace on the global scale? 2 cards, please. What blocks collective peace and what restores peace on a global scale? 2 cards, please. What blocks collective peace? I'm gonna have to read it because Lord have mercy. Just let me be able to find it, Lord, because half the time I don't even be knowing where this stuff be at, and then I got to turn through all the pages and try to find it. It's probably at the back. Some ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ain't spirit good. Joe goofy ass. Listen. I'm sorry. The card that came out, it says nothing will come of this situation. Right? Yeah, that's the card that came out. So let's talk about what they're talking about. It says, what blocks collective peace? And whatever blocks it, nothing is going to come of the situation while you study blocking it. But let's just see. Let's read it and see. It says, in a form of astrology known as Hare, I think, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded. A void, of course, meaning nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you're asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it was, the card could be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you are asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it is a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you can get a different outcome. Remember, this card can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both behavior and belief. Ain't that some shit? What's blocking collective peace? That's crazy to me. Well, what restores it then? We know what blocks it. What restores it? That is so interesting. Listen. Well, first of all, let me find it. Let me find it first. I know I'm coming close. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm not nowhere near it. Because they don't do it that way. I probably should have studied this book a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So, this is so cute. I love it. So, it says, What restores peace on a global scale? And then look what came out. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So it's so interesting that Cancer is coming out like this. And then void and change and things of that nature. So it's like two opposites, right? And bottom line, when I think about Cancer and I think about the water, and I think about the communication of it all and the mental clarity of it all, you know, with this Cancer is basically just boiling down to the cups, which talks about love and spiritualities and our emotions of things of that nature. And it's kind of like the same thing over here too with Uranus. So it just needs to be a balance. People are worried and concerned about their loved ones being safe. Why wouldn't they be? You know? But in order for your loved ones to be safe and all this, that, and the other, what needs to happen? If you're safe, then your loved ones are safe. So as long as you're safe, then your loved ones is safe. Like, then there's really nothing to worry about. Void. I don't know. Maybe in my head it should be just that simple. Maybe somebody else like, I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Well, somebody got to tell somebody. But let's just go ahead and read what this got to say. It says, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. There's a start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest to your heart. This could be due to a member or family member or a flatmate or moving house. If you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself and you need to take better care of yourself, nurture yourself more. If your insecurities is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you and your heart's desires. So the heart's desires is the heart's desires. It's family. It's everything. It's everything. Whatever makes you feel safe, whatever you care about, whatever you love. Everybody care about somebody. You know, right? Don't you want somebody to love? Anyway, let's go over here. Let's see what humanity is learning about love. Well, damn. You and your loved ones are safe. So, well, shit. Well, that's perfect. This is the Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle cards. Let's see. 2 cards, please. What is humanity learning about love? And what vibration expands that worldwide? 2 cards, please. What is humanity learning about love? And what vibration expands love worldwide? 2 cards, please. Wow. What is humanity learning about love? Wow. Adversity. Did I show y'all this card? Adversity. Dang. Okay. Because no matter how different motherfuckers may try to act like we all are the fucking same, and we all want the same thing. Shit, to just live. That's it. At the end of the day, I think we all just want the same thing. And the same thing is to live. See, there's a difference. I didn't say survive, I said live. And how many of us really feel like we live it? Right? I mean, shit. Prime example. Prime example. We too busy working, trying to pay the bills and just barely getting by, right? For some of us. Obviously for the collective, because whoever hear this probably is more than likely going to relate. But at the end of the day, we all just want to survive. Not survive, we all just want to live, but we're too busy trying to survive. No one's really enjoying life, experiencing life like we're supposed to be doing, because we're too busy focusing on how different everybody is instead of putting more energy into how the same we are. Something like that. But adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So, what vibration expands love worldwide? Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. We got change up here, Uranus. We got this little void moon, nothing to come of this. You and your loved ones are safe. Adversity, challenges, and change. So what's at the bottom? Peekaboo, I see you. I'm so sorry. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things as opposed to worrying about how different, you know. And she should just focus on how much of the same things that we have in common. Like, no bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. Me would bullshit you. Me would bullshit you. No. Anyway, let's move on down. Let's get on down the road, the yellow brick road. So, let's see when it comes to the body, the mind, and the soul. I'm gonna ask for 3 cards, okay? And I'm gonna put a little stank on it. I'm gonna put a little stank on it. Stank. Yeah, I think I put a little stank on it. What the physical world is experiencing, 1 card for the body. What humanity is mentally processing, one card for the mind. What the soul of the world is awakening, 1 card for the spirit. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what it say. We got 1 card for the body, 1 card for the mind, and 1 card for the spirit. Let's see what the physical world is experiencing. Celebration, enjoyment, community, home, gathering, stability, belonging, team, reunion, balance, and dignified. What the physical world is experiencing. Would you agree? Would you agree? Well, let's talk about the mind. What humanity is processing. Long-term success, perseverance, reward, harvesting, planning, results, patient, hard work. That's what you're processing? Truly? What about this last card? What the soul of the world is awakening to. Consistent, practical, reliability, efficient, patient, strong will, improvement, determination, and responsibility. Yeah. If you learned your lesson and you're ready to change, all of the above. All of the above. But that can't happen if ain't nobody trying to do nothing. Yeah. Didn't it feel good? Didn't you think about it? Did you feel left out? It could be. It may be a challenge. It may be a challenge. But y'all ain't learned yet as a whole. Not yet. Not yet. Shit. Well, if you do, it can only get better. Ace of Pentacles. You're not living because you're too busy trying to, and whatever everybody else is doing. But if you could be in this position, a new beginning, where your money is actually money, stability, security, prosperity, you feel safe, where you celebrate, you could. Because in the end, that's really what everybody want anyway. They just want money. Not just want it, but need it to what? Survive. I need money to survive. I need money to survive. Instead of I need money to live. I need money to live. So word. It's a word. You play on the words. Well, we'll leave that there. Well, now I'm not finna tell them that. Well, they want to know. They not convinced that they not convinced. I just told them everything. But they not convinced that y'all for real. They not. Look at stalemate, difficult choice, stuck in the middle, hidden information, coming across road, opposing forces. Why the fuck why? You tell me why the fuck why? I just told you everything you could have, and all you got to do is change, and it's still a fucking problem, G? Sis? Bro? What the fuck? That's crazy to me. And you still want to think about it. So then you'd rather just keep doing... You know what? I'm done. I ain't looking at no more cards. For what? I ain't finna, man, please. Nope. I ain't. Nope. Nope. I said no. I can't give the people what they want. They got to want it more for themselves. I can't want it no more for them that they don't want it for themselves. The Wheel of Fortune. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And you telling me you don't know what the fuck to do? But then you complaining about the world coming to an end and all this and that that's going on in the world. No, you're not. You don't give a damn. You know why? That was Spirit said. You don't give a damn. You don't give a goddamn. That's what Spirit said. I didn't say it. It's a fucking tower right there, bro. It's a fucking tower, bro. And I said, I'm not looking at no more cards. I'm not. Look. Ooh, I just tried to put it down. You already gave him so many choices. You making a hard ass motherfucking choice. Is it really all that hard? Spirit want to give you what you want, but goddamn, can they get a little bit? They'll give you all the hearts of your desire, because that's really all you want. And whatever that means. Whatever that means, they'll give it. Look, that's the Empress. But can't even do so good or so right as to take care of the motherfucking water and the motherfucking air. The definition of as above, so below. We here on earth fucking shit up in the air and in the fucking water. You don't give a goddamn. You don't give a goddamn. Because if you did, it wouldn't be so fucking hard to change. Perfect example, Mr. Krabs. Got this whole place where you can go eat at, but all he worrying is about a goddamn fucking dollar. Ain't worrying about this big old establishment right here that they have put in front of you. He's fucking it up. I would be fucking scared. You should be. You should be. You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna rest. I'm done. I don't have the time right now. Man. Mama said there be days like this. Mama said, all right, let me stop fucking with y'all. I'm just kidding. Anyway, the chakras that needs to be balanced out here is the throat chakra, the solar plexus, the crown, this way, And what needs to be balanced out this way is the third eye, being able to see, the heart. So really, in actuality, it's the heart that needs to be balanced out in order for you to be able to see and speak your truth with the throat chakra. And that'd be the crazy thing about it, is that a lot of people really do be wanting to change. They really do. But they be afraid to speak up because they be afraid somebody gonna look at them like they stupid. They gonna look at you like you're stupid anyway, stupid. I mean, let people think and feel it, but it's all about what you think and how you feel about yourself. Right, right. I'm just saying, it's just not that hard. Not to me. I just don't. I don't know. So let's just keep it moving, and we're gonna see what's going on, the disruption. What's the disruption that's going on, and what's the truths that need to be revealed? I mean, restored. What's the disruption going on? Well, what disrupts harmony, rather? I'm sorry. What disrupts harmony, and what truths need to be restored? Unity. To restore unity. What disruptions? Disruptions. What disruptions? What disrupts harmony? And what truth restores unity? So this is the one that disrupts it. Dang. Shit, this is the, well, hell. Where the book at? Right here. It's number 1. So shit, is what is this? What is this? Okay. It says what disrupts harmony. It says, dear one, when you receive this symbol of feeling, know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things. Wow. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being this evolved state, in this evolving state, means you may stumble a bit, but don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into your new destiny. So to become a beautiful person you are meant to be. When the fledgling appear to you, it's a sign of new growth and a wonderful new opportunity. Step forward in curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. Man, y'all lucky because they being real nice to y'all right now, okay? What disrupts harmony? What disrupts harmony is not wanting to change. These is the lessons that you have to learn, not wanting to change. Listen to what it says. It says, dear one, when you receive this symbol of the feathering, know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into your new destiny to become a beautiful person you are meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and a wonderful new opportunity. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. You can't step forward and learn and discover shit unless you're ready to change. Change. Yeah. Yeah. Bottom line. Bottom line. Now, let's see. This is the last card here. What truth restores unity? Whoa. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me see. Yeah. Let's see. Spectre Gadget. Let's see. Get ready and pay attention. You're about to get a message with a special meaning. Well, god damn. Maybe someone will text you something nice, or you will find out about something in a phone call from a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail, or maybe I will send you a sign in nature that will point you in the right direction. Regardless of what you ask, you will soon know the answer, or at the very moment, at least know the way. A message is coming. Choose another card if you need to know what this message is about. Whoo-wee. I don't know if I want to touch that. Okay. I think what truth restores unity. It had just said wait on a text or a call or somebody and you'll find out that way. We not gonna find out this way, not today. So it put look I had read what it had said. Listen. On everything. That's what it has said. Listen. It says this. It says, okay, listen. It says, get ready and pay attention. You're about to get a message with a special message with a special meaning. Maybe someone will text you something nice, or you will find out something about something in a phone call. Call a friend. Perhaps a letter will come in the mail, or maybe I will send you a sign in nature that will point you in the right direction. Regardless of what you ask, you will soon know the answer, or at very least know the way. A message is coming. Choose another card if you need to know what the message is about. Now, I don't really personally need to know what the message is about, and I don't really see anybody else around to ask. So I don't think I need to. So you just wait on that phone call. Okay? All right? You just wait on that phone call. I said what I said. And that's that. Now, let's see what Kipper got to say. Okay. Let's see what Kipper got to say. So, the hidden influences affecting global peace. What is the hidden influence affecting global peace, and what must be revealed for healing? So let's see. 2 cards, please. The hidden influence affecting global peace, and what must be revealed for healing. Affecting global peace, and what must be revealed for healing. It's gonna take all of that. That's crazy. I get it, shit. I'm so tired of the same old shit. If you, boy, come on now. See, you notice that this card, it ain't, this one is face down. Hold on, this one right here is face down. Change, goddammit, change. Change, change, change. A change is gonna come. Well, when, motherfucker? When? When? Motherfucker tired. A change when? Shit. Everything the motherfucking changed, goddammit. The prices done changed. The temperature done changed. The people done changed. The clothes done changed. The animals done changed. The water done changed. everything to fucking change, bro. Or are you talking about when? Listen, I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time. What must be revealed for healing? Change. We know that much already. What influences are affecting global peace? That was an easy one. That was a no-brainer. I know you saw that one coming. Stevie Wonder could saw that coming. Now come on now. I know you saw that coming. I know you did. There's no way you couldn't have. Look at what's at the bottom of the day. Occupation. I said everybody out here trying to survive instead of trying to live. You're not having this experience. You are truly a soul having an earthly experience, but you don't know that yet because you're not supposed to know that. They keep you working. They keep you. What I tell people: smoke screens and mirrors. So as the thingy said, if you don't know, then you don't know. You can't be held accountable for what people try to hide from you anyway. But once you do know, then you can make a choice to change and not change. I understand what I'm changing for. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You're changing for your own goddamn self. For your own goddamn self. So, what's up under here? Because I'm being nosy. Yeah. You're changing for your own goddamn self. See? Change. Male or female. You change, you mature, you get older. Then that's when you get your honor and respect. Your honor and respect. But in the meantime, you just keep on working, and being concerned about working, being concerned about is your person working, and where they working at, worrying about this. Expectations ain't being met nowhere, especially not in the home. Male or female, y'all both get blamed equally. Message. Distant horizon. Judication. Marriage after that. And then here come a baby. But you can't enjoy marriage and everything because what? They done stole everything for you. They keep you on a journey that ain't taking you no motherfucking well. It's all false, baby. For sudden wealth for you or for who? Who get the sudden wealth? Who get it? The older woman? The main female? The courtship? My point is, whoever ends up wherever, you still feel like you trapped in a prison or in your own world when you working so hard to survive to get up out of it. Whomever. But that's just what Kipper has said. Become an official person, the real you. Step into your path. Step into where you're supposed to be. Make a change. Give yourself some high honors. I can't make them. I'm not finna look. I can't make them. Well, you done gave them the stars, the moon, and the sun. They don't give a good goddamn about a gift. You done gave them everything. Do a nigga got the bag and please? Choose renewal. Choose hope. Choose life. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. They don't care. Want to give you the world. Want to give you the world. Everything you want. But instead, you work yourself to death. You drink yourself to death. You worry yourself to death. Yep. And that's what it all boils down to. Work yourself to death. Court issues. Message of concern. Despair. Thoughts. Coughing. Poverty. All in the community in which you stay in. And that's the world. Don't want that for you. You don't want that for you. You want you that did. And did. And be a privileged person. And great fortune. And this. And give you a house and all that stuff. You don't want that. No. But they keep you there mentally. And for others, physically. So what you want to do? I'm just about done. Let's see. I'm turning the page here. I take my notes here. Let's see. What divine support is stepping in? What divine support is stepping in for the collective? What blessings are being released to humanity? Okay. Oh, it's in my eyeball. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I can't see. Okay. All right. So, what divine support is stepping in? Well, god damn. Where's my book at? Oh, Lord. Here we go. I don't even understand. I just don't like for real. If I got the... Here we go. Right here. So it says, what divine support is stepping in? The star. Who is the star? Aquarius. This is the year of the Aquarius. Remember that song? The age of the Aquarius. This is the age of the Aquarius. And the star, Aquarius, is stepping in. What divine support is stepping in? The star. A dream comes true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situations. What blessings is being released to humanity? Two of Michael. Now, I'm just going to read Two of Michael right here because I'm on it. Here we go. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. It will all feel better if you make a choice. You struggle with a decision. either overanalyzing the situation or hoping it will go away. Your heart is in conflict with your mind, so you're avoiding making a choice. This can be exhausting and create unnecessary stress. Trust your ability to make a wise and intuitive, sound decision. A solution is quite possible, but compromise will be necessary. Search for a middle ground. Even a temporary fix will get things moving again. Additional meaning of this card: not listening to your inner wisdom, spinning your wheels, suppressing your emotions. All this is saying is repeat. Make a motherfucking choice, motherfucking stop playing and stop stressing your motherfucking self out, getting yourself motherfucking ulcers and gouts and high blood pressure and all that shit. Fucking stop it. Fucking stop it. You ain't doing nothing but stressing yourself out. Let me tell you, I got a story to tell. But hey, you got a choice to make. Everybody got a choice. Hey, they not finna force you to do nothing. They not finna force you to do nothing. But here's the thing. They understand that a lot of truth has been kept hidden. So, like I said, if you don't know, if you're not aware, that's what we call mercy and grace. You got a choice. You can either continue to suffer or, not. Life is not supposed to be that hard. Like, it's really not. And I know bullshit you. I know I don't have to bullshit you for what? It's not going to benefit me in no type of way. Anything that I put out there into the universe that's not good, that's not positive, guess what? I'm going to get that shit back. That's why I decided I was going to make a change. I said, I'm going to change. Fuck that shit. I says, you know what? I ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Straight facts. I did not have time for that. It's not that hard. But anyway, let's just move on over here to the star card, because I didn't read the star card. I just told you it was there. But it says, a dream comes true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Now is the time to have great faith and hope that the star shines in heaven as an inspiration and as an affirmation sign to you that your plans can be viewed in enthusiasm and confidence. If you have been experiencing challenges, you can rest assured that your difficulties will quickly fade into the past. This is the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's a star you can make a wish upon. The most important element of your success is being yourself. Archangel Josephiel, I think, can help you see how beautiful this moment in your life feels, and your life is. Feel inspired to make long-term plans and know that you'll be successful. Additional meaning of this card: a dream comes true. Review, purpose, following your intuition, faith in yourself. Archangel Josephiel, name means beautiful of gods. She excels at beautifying in situations or challenges that has arisen. You can also call upon Archangel Josephiel in times of joy and gratitude to help you anchor your heart in a positive energy of the moment. All right. Yeah, that's Aquarius. Shout out to the Aquarius. Okay. So that's that. Let's see. I'm gonna ask for 3 cards, And let's see what the outcome of healing cycles and what humanity must do next in the future if alignment occurs. Okay? Look, I just split the deck. Y'all, you're indecisive, indecision. I don't know if I want to live or be a pigeon. No, I'm just kidding. All right. No, seriously. Like, no bullshit. Like, for real. I'm serious right now. I'm being real serious. Okay, I need 3 cards. The outcome of healing cycles, what humanity must do next in the future of alignment occurs. In the future if alignment occurs. So here we go. Well, I don't appreciate all of that, but here we go. I did not plan to do that. Not at all. I'm telling you. So I don't. No, I don't. Okay. The outcome of healing cycles. What humanity must do next. In the future if alignment occurs. Yep. That's just what had happened. So here's the thing. The outcome of this healing cycle. The outcome of this healing cycle. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. The outcome of this healing cycle. Mind you, all those cards that came up regarding those questions that I had asked, and they gave you all that good stuff. Remember all that good stuff? Talking about that good stuff. Talking about that good stuff. They gave you all that good stuff, didn't they? Gave you all that good stuff and did it all that good stuff to you. Now here we go. The stuff that's important. The outcome of a healing cycle. Shouldn't this be good? Well, they've been trying to give you good. You wasn't trying to take it. What humility? I said humility. I would be humiliated too. What humanity must do next. Don't be scared now. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Don't be scared now. For what? You been big and bad. You been big and bad and bougie. What? What? You been banging, right? You been that thug. You been that big bad bitch. You been that queen bee. You been all that. Don't be scared now. The future, if alignment occurs. The fuck? You say? This is the future if alignment occurs. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, don't tell me about it. I already know. But see, nigga like me prepared. So I am good. Okay. So that is the message from Spirit for the world to hear. Needed to hear. Wonder what that card was. Y'all know I wasn't gonna leave y'all hanging because I ain't that type of person. But at the same time, what fucking difference does it make if you ain't trying to make a change? Movement. One cannot evolve without movement. One cannot evolve without movement. How many times? How many motherfucking times do I gotta tell you? I'm not even finna read what movement means. Because I gotta go make pee. So I know what movement means for me. Maybe it's time for you to figure out what that means for you. With that being said, welcome to the new channel. I'm out.